Hey, Black Seattle.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Creative Justice. Welcome, welcome. How are y'all doing tonight?
We're doing well. We just finished a great program here at Washington Hall tonight, and we're sitting in the Creative Cafe. So
Nice.
everything.
And right
Nice.
now, we got boxing happening in the lodge, young people and staff getting their workout in together. And so we're really excited to be in space with y'all.
Nice. Oh, they over there boxing?
They're over here boxing and getting that workout in.
Okay, let me know. I thought it was arts and creativity, but y'all over there hitting the bags too.
We're trying to be holistic.
There it is. Come on, the whole person. The
Right.
whole person. Beautiful. So thank you both so much for being here with me. For anyone, we have some of your previous people who have been in the program on here tonight, so that is great. But for people who aren't familiar, can you share a little bit about what Creative Justice is all about?
Yes. Creative Justice uses the power of art and creativity to uplift community and facilitate healing spaces for our young people, so that we can all build those protective factors that help us thrive and build community and get along with one another and ourselves.
Mm,
Use the power of art.
power of art. Now, who should be tapping in with you all for the programs that you run, and how would they do that?
Yeah, so we really focus on young people ages 13 to 22 in our primary programs, um, wanting to deeply support our Black and Indigenous young people who we know are the primary targets of the school to prison pipeline. And so young people can self-refer by going to our website, parents can refer, educators. We also work with public defenders because a good number of the young people that we have the honor and privilege of supporting also have active cases. The birth of Creative Justice and our work came out of the No New Youth Jail movement of wanting to develop community-based responses to harm that provide young people with the skills to do restorative work amongst each other and helps our families develop deeper skills for what does healing and accountability look like in our communities more broadly.
Thank you. Thank you so much to both of you and your whole team for doing that, to make sure that there are people capturing our babies and like making sure that there's opportunities, that counter some of the other forces coming their ways that impact their lives negatively. So thank you to everybody who does the work with you at Creative Justice.
Thank you. Yeah, and so that's the great thing about the way Creative Justice has grown. I'm talking about the boxing program. We started as just this art program that was a diversion from the court system, right? And so, but we recognized quickly that there's so much more that we can and should be doing in the community. So, boxing, the garden program, the student organizing and advocating with the city and county budgets but always with art as the root.
Talk about the cafe, because you said you were at the cafe right now, and just in case people don't know, I can't stand to see Black people at Starbucks. You have options, my people, and I want you to know they're sitting in one of your options right now. Tell them about the cafe.
Absolutely. Creative Cafes here at Washington Hall, which is in the Central District on 14th Avenue in Fur. The birth of this cafe has multiple lineages. We honor Hidmo, which was one of the first all ages hip hop venues in the Central District. You can kind of see a portion of her face, but Rahwa is right here behind us, one of our great ancestors. And her legacy, along with folks like Gabriel Teodros and Heidi Jackson, of building spaces where young people, artists, vocalists, MCs can have safe spaces to make art and perform. And so when Hidmo shut down and Washington Hall was being renovated and rebirthed for us as a community to have access to, Hidmo was brought here into the space. Now, we weren't able to fully realize the totality of the dream in 2016, at the end of 2016, when the building opened, but Creative Justice also got invited to this space. And over the past 10 years of cultivating a deep relationship with Black Power Unlimited, which is the kind of like the sibling org of Hidmo, we were committed to collectively reopening this cafe and making sure that young people had access to jobs and that community had access to caring, safe space. And around that same time, there was actually a shooting outside our building. And this is where there's the multiple lineages and why I think this is an important space. Some of our elders came to a healing circle that we did here, and they said the cafe is an important space for them to get to know young people, feel comfortable with young people to feel comfortable with them, and build those deep connections where we can actually really look out for each other. So in addition to the lineage with Hidmo, the cafe has also been a part of building deeper connectedness here on our corner to make sure that we can be a part of developing deeper community safety as a collective.
That is fantastic. That is fantastic. I love it. I hope that people check out the cafe after learning about it and learning this history. That's a place where you can always suggest people like, let's meet up. Tell me you want to meet me at the Creative Justice Cafe.
Creative Cafe. Mm-hmm. It's warm. Come charge your devices if you don't have power at home. We got lots of outlets in here.
Nice. Very nice. Well, you mentioned 10 years, Nikita, which is a big reason why we are on this call right now, because you got 10 years of fabulousness coming up. You are celebrating. This is an anniversary. This is a moment where you can really just celebrate 10 years of care and restoration you've been doing in the community. What is happening for your celebration, for your anniversary? What you got going on?
We have so much going on. It's going to be a 3-day party. Come join us. The first event is happening on December 5th. It's Thursday. Mm-hmm. As part of the Pioneer Square First Thursday Art Walk, we're having a 10-year retrospective art show that opens in the Indigo Slade Gallery right on 2nd and Jackson. Come on down. We're going to show some of our favorite pieces that we've exhibited throughout the years, photographs, paintings, sculptures that have been first shown in places like Gallery for Culture, Mohai, Hedreen Gallery here at Seattle University, the Amphok Gallery at City Hall. Just some of our favorite pieces that we've done through the years. We want to remount them, share them again with the public. That's night one. Come out on first Thursday Art Walk and join us. We're gonna have some food and DJs and share the art that the young people have made over this past 10 years.
And on December 6th, if you're really wanting to know how creative justice came to be, about the movement that birthed us, about how this work has bloomed over the past 10 years, we're going to be doing the first screen of a documentary about our work from the voices of young people and staff and community members. And alongside that, we'll be releasing a 10-year album compilation that has some exciting local hip hop artists, Kings, Gabriel Teodros, Roby Free, I Am Shamel, Black Stacks, Bruce Leroy. The Neighborhood Kids is donating a song to it as well, and they will be in town from San Diego to perform. And then there's going to be young people's music and beats that they've created on it. And that album will be available on December 6th on Bandcamp. And the beauty about the 6th for Bandcamp is it's a day that Bandcamp gives all the proceeds to the artists themselves. So everyone who downloads the album, what you download will come to us. And the 7th, we'll be back at Indigo Slate. So the 6th is at Washington Hall. The 7th, we're back at Indigo Slate. And we're going to party. We want to party. We want to celebrate with you. We got a VIP option where you can get to spend time in the gallery for an hour on your own, have a cocktail with brown liquor cocktail, ask the curator, Aaron himself, about the work that's in the space. And then at 6:30, we'll open doors for the major celebration with food from that Brown Girl Cooks, and brown liquor cocktail will continue to serve beverages. And you'll get to hear a little bit from the staff, do some healing arts exercises, get in a photo booth, and then we got fire DJs. We got Sway and Swoon with DJ Yeti and Just Moni, and then DJ Larry Mizell Jr. will also be there for the evening.
Woo. Y'all trying to wear us out.
We are. We really 10 years.
That was, I mean,
art 10 years in the making. 10 years in the making for that one.
Art show, retrospective. We got a documentary. There's a whole album. There's party. There's healing arts. I mean, woo. I hope that y'all will also party at the party, because this sounds like a lot of work to put together. It sounds like a lot of labor. So I hope that y'all will have an opportunity to really like enjoy and celebrate the work that you have done.
Yes, we're very proud of the way creative justice has grown in that 10 years. We didn't know we were going to make it past the 1 year. Then we didn't know 2 years, and here we are 10 years later. And so, yeah, we're very proud. We definitely going to celebrate.
Beautiful. Well, cheers. Thank you so much for popping in to share about creative justice and about the celebration. I hope that a ton of people show up. I hope to see you there. And yeah, have a beautiful night and take care of yourselves.
Thank you. You too. Thanks for having us.
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, you have your assignment. You need to go to check out the Creative Justice event. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. You saw all the good stuff that they have available. And check out the rest of the events on the calendar at heyblackseattle.com. Make sure you sign up as well so you stay in the know about what I find out about. Whatever I find out about, y'all gonna find out about. I might skip next week for Wednesday Night Live. I'm not sure yet because I plan to be at Friendsgiving at the Scene at South Park. That's another Black-owned coffee shop. So, but I know for sure I'll be on December 4th. So that's that. Thank you for coming to Wednesday Night Live. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful evening and take care of yourselves and go out to some of these Black-owned coffee shops to charge your devices while we have this storm going on. Take care, everybody.